Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We are going to get started with your messages. Please take the messages as they resonate and leave it does not. Alright, we're going to be channeling the energy for the karmic masculines, energy to letters to the divine masculines. Alright, so please be informed that this may not be your reading, and if you feel as though it's not, please use your discernment. Alright, when you're interpreting the messages that will come out. All right. And there are also trigger warnings because there could be instances of abuse and exploitation, as well as some things that are not pleasant to the energy. Okay. So it can reawakening some things that you yourself may not have been ready to face. All right. Or that you thought that was over, or that you thought that you were over. All right. So please always use your discernment in the readings, okay? So welcome you guys. All right, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, mental professional. I'm simply a reader of the cards. All right, so let's tap into the energies. Holy Spirit, please show me the messages from the karmic masculine to the divine masculine spirit. Holy Spirit, please show me. We have sudden wealth, okay? So immediately when I see this card, the number 11 can be a significance. All right, your union could be substantiated by the numbers 11, or is surrounded and cultivated by the number 11. When I see sudden wealth, I see with the karmic masculine how he views the divine feminine. He's viewing her as very wealthy. All right, and this doesn't necessarily mean that the divine feminine comes from money. He just views her energy as very wealthful. All right. We have judication and we have community. All right. This could be someone's divine feminine could be an illegal dispute as well too with their significant other. This can also be anywhere ranging from baby mom, baby daddy drama. This can be marital issues. Because I was channeling the energy of like fences. All right. I kept getting that download with Denzel Washington, Viola Davis. All right. That's the energy that I'm channeling here. All right. Somewhere here was definitely in like an unhappy relationship or marriage, and they were doing things based off obligation. All right. This is definitely giving me that energy. All right. So somewhere here, the divine feminine was an unhappy union. All right. We can say union. And with judication here, this is something that the both of them had to realize that enough was enough and that it was time for them to move forward. All right. Something about a community is of significance here. So definitely it could very well be like this was like an arranged partnership, or something about the community was the one backing this union. All right. It wasn't divinely orchestrated. It was more so 3D or, earthbound cultivated, not spiritually aligned. All right. Or in the sense of like compared to you, divine masculine, they know that they don't share that same divinity of energy between when compared to you. All right. So let's see. We have north node, south node. Okay. 50 can be significance. Bliss. Animosity in reverse. Jezebel. Okay. So I'm getting the energy of a divine feminine being looked upon as a Jezebel. All right. Or, yeah, a Jezebel could be a homewrecker or something like that. Or this is giving me heavy Queen of Wands energy. I'm getting with Bliss here, divine feminine, as I feel like karmic masculine is saying with the north node, south node, and bliss animosity. All right, divine feminine, karmic masculine is saying that divine feminine feels more attuned to your energy. She's in bliss when she's around you. There could have been interactions or like something about her her demeanor, her the way she perceived things, her emotions. I'm getting like she felt so much more happier in your presence. She felt like she needed to be a better person when she was around you. With animosity here in reverse, there's no more anger. There's no more frustration. She's free to be herself. All right. She feels the need to be a. She feels comfortable in her energy. All right. That's her north node. All right. So if this is something that's forthcoming. Okay. So there's a divine feminine who has met a karmic masculine who has pushed her into her north node. All right. By rejecting her because he's viewing her as a Jezebel or carrying a Jezebel spirit. All right. What's sudden wealth here, Spirit? We have the Four of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like this the divine masculine, this karmic masculine knows that he does not hold a candle to you. Your union is bliss. He already knows. He can feel it on her energy. He can literally like sniff it on her as well here too. That's what I'm getting because he can sense the happiness that is irradiating from her. All right, what's the adjudication here? He knows that his time is up and that this union is over and he's trying to get what he can. Yeah, the star card is here. All right, so I'm getting like divine masculine. You're pushing your divine feminine to heal. She's no longer caught up on this man. All right. Yeah, with the Page of Wands here, all right, hoping that this man, I'm also getting like, hoping that this man will one day choose her. That's not her wish anymore. She's no longer bitter or sad about this, about being outcasted from this community, all right? What's the animosity here in reverse about with the Two of Swords? Okay, what's the Two of Swords about? Two of Swords talks about choices, it talks about dilemmas. We have the Page of Swords in the upright, and then the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like someone here no longer feels bad about, the choices that they make. And someone here no longer is cowering to the demands of this karmic masculine. Someone here is definitely no longer feeling afraid to express themselves sexually. This could have been someone here who like ridicule someone's sexuality in the sense of like, hey, this woman is loose, or this divine feminine. I'm getting like it was because the divine feminine didn't want them that they started to really like carry a certain demeanor in regards to how they treated the divine feminine. All right. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is here. All right, I'm getting pay to play is what I'm getting here. Something about, for someone out here, this is not going to resonate for everyone. We have an older man and then we have a younger man. That could be the difference between you, divine masculine, and the karmic masculine. You're more mature. You see the divine feminine for her worth. All right, and the immature masculine here sees the divine feminine as nothing more than a plaything. He can whisper sweet nothings to her ear, and then next thing you know, she'll drop it low for him. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Moon card. Okay, Pisces energy. Something about like a psychic link that's riddled in like mystery. All right, so karmic masculine is acknowledged that he feels the energy drawn to the divine feminine, but he sees it more so in a sexual sense. All right. Something about him only, getting together with her under a rendezvous with her when, at a certain time. This could have been like they sneaking off and being together at nighttime, or he's only have time to be with her when the community is not out and about, like I'm getting like during specifically at night. This could also talk about his dreams as well here too. He also dreams or fantasizes about her, but that's all it is, fantasies, and nothing came to fruition because this is a very strong spiritual connection that's based off of lust and temptation. Yeah, the Knight of Swords is him reverse. All right. So I'm getting like divine masculine, karmic masculine wants to tell you that as quick as they get things, the two of them meet and align, the sooner is everything crash and burns because of how fast it moves. All right, and it's very impulsive, so things are not coordinated. All right. This can also be talking about how their I'm getting like their sex life was. All right. Nine of Swords is here in reverse. Okay. So someone here is no longer missing your divine feminine anymore. Your divine feminine is no longer missing this person. All right. Ten of Cups. Because she values more than just you. She values her body more than just this union where it's just a quick rendezvous. She no longer also to speak out. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So I'm getting an energy of like this divine feminine understanding, like the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is going to come together. And she'll be ready for it when it does come. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. It's going to be offered by you, Divine Masculine. I feel like this is you with the King of Pentacles energy here. Clarify the King of Pentacles, Spirit, please. You're stable. You're stern. All right. You only see her and her only. All right. This karmic masculine recognizes that he cannot compete. We have the Queen of Wands. Again, more energy of like this karmic masculine could have a position of authority over your divine feminine, but it's like he sees her as only one thing, not anything marriage material. Tell me more, Spirit, please. Yeah, the Five of Wands. This is where the conflict ranges from. And why is there conflict between them? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Because he treats her as if she is like she's lucky that he even looks her way. All right. Meanwhile, she's over here self-sufficient, independent, able to do things on her own. All right. She doesn't need this person. Yeah, the Hermit is here. But he keeps a close eye on her. He watches her. He inquires about her. He can even be having her stalked as well here too. Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm getting also that he wants to tell you that he's mad that he no longer has access to her body. All right. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. He's very much so upset that she emotionally walked away or she's no longer tied to him anymore. Spiritually and physically. Three of Cups. Something about her being... She's no longer being also like... If she was tied to him at one point, now it's no longer the case. Like she's still out living her life, partying, having fun. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, while he's stuck and obsessed and can't get over her. All right. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But I feel like your divine feminine knew what she was doing in the whole time. All right. This is her standing her ground to say, you know what? You can't put a hold on me. All right. I refuse to allow you to control my body or what it is that I decide to do with it. All right. Yeah, the Hangman and the Hierophant. It's like seeing things from a different perspective. She sees these... Divine feminine saw this union as more so like a restriction because this man has his hand tied behind his back. I feel like that's what the karmic masculine wants to tell you. All right, he sees it for what it is now with the Hangman and her Hierophant here, Pisces, Taurus energy. Excuse me, Virgo energy. He was basically keeping her stuck, holding her up. All right. She had to really fake who she was to be with this man. All right. And I'm getting like she no longer has to do so. Queen of Cups. Yeah, she's learning how to love herself and respect herself a lot more. All right. Something about her being able to finally let out tears of relief from being in an abusive type of possibly emotionally abusive relationship. All right, where everything was cold unless karmic masculine got what he wanted. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. She's happy just being alone or being to herself. She doesn't feel the necessity to be anything other than that. The karmic masculine wants to tell you that the divine feminine has reached her sole purpose. She's stepping into her north node. And he no longer has control over her. Close out this reading, please, Spirit. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. She loves herself. She can also be pregnant. All right. Yeah, and she left. All right. She loves herself enough to leave this man alone. She can also be looking at this man as if he's a clown. Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like, clown, you thought you were going to really take advantage. All right. Yeah, 7 of Wands. She blocked this man, or she just let this man go. Or this man left her. Thank you, Spirit. This man left her and thought that she wasn't going to block herself from, like, literally tie up her hands and put in a work or defend herself. All right. Or defend her position. So something about this man dissed her, and now he wanted to spin a block, and now she's no longer interested with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. She's definitely living her vivacious single life, all right? And she's not allowing anyone to step or come in between that, all right? And he knows that the connection that she has with you is much more electrifying. I feel like he wants the abundance that she carries. He doesn't want her necessarily. So it could be definitely like this karmic masculine as a charlatan, all right? And it took your divine feminine from getting away from this relationship or the situation to understand, what confinement and spiritual, emotional, and possibly physical abuse was, all right? This man could also be going to jail for physically abusing people, all right? Don't necessarily have to be, all right? Or he could have a history of domestic violence, because there is a man with his hand held behind his back in front of a judge. All right, so with that being said, this is your reading. All right, letters from the karmic masculine to the divine masculine. You guys take care. Love and light. Peace.